Alright, y'all, this video is going to be about Angelica Ross. She's a transgender actress on Pose. It's called Pose. I used to watch that show, but I kind of fell off of it. But anyway, so y'all know the whole Dababy debacle and all of that, and all the festivals dropping him, so forth and so on. It is what it is. So now, the story just won't die. It just growing legs, arms, feet, fingers, everything. It's just getting bigger and bigger. It just won't die. So Angelica Ross, a black transgender woman, right? She says this is what she tweeted, right? Story time. I actually met Dababy earlier this year. Flew home to ATL and had his gaze stuck on me as I walked towards him because he was standing next to my limo driver. He looked at the sign then back at me. Miss Ross, he read aloud. I just laughed and left with my driver. And she posted this meme with what's the girl name is? Gabrielle Union. Kind of like that's the meme. Like well the GIF, you know, well they ain't loading up, they ain't doing nothing. But the GIF shows her walking and kind of like flip, like pay the person really no mind. Like you know how someone flirt with somebody, but they acknowledge it with a look, and then they keep on moving. So let's go here. So people, when she posts that, talking about some story time, it was kind of like most people was like, okay, and what, like, what's your point? What are you trying to say? Like, what's your point? Like, that's it. You're not giving any details. Did he ask for your number? Did he lick his lip at you? Did he wink or something? Did he try what? All so you mean to? What's your point? Because my thing is this: she says he was standing next to her limo driver, right? So if he's standing next to her limo driver and she's walking in that sashaying in that direction, wouldn't wouldn't it be like a normal thing to like look in that direction, someone heading towards you? You know what I'm saying? Like that's normal. He could be thinking anything. He probably just and probably ain't thinking much of that. He probably just, oh, this person is walking towards me. It's the limo. That's it. Or let's keep it real. I ain't trying to be funny to all the transgen out there. Hey, it's all love here. But I was just saying, we know how people go now. Some trans are passable, and some trans you can easily clock them, right? So maybe he looking at you like, oh, is that naturally born a man? Is that a boy? You know what I'm saying? Like you never know, right? So what's the point? Or could it be because she's been trans all her life? She probably deal with DL guys, so she know what the look mean and all. It could mean that, but it's not enough information. So why do you feel comfortable coming out publicly and saying something like that? I feel kind of like it's kind of like I feel like she was just trying to get. She was bothered by what the man name is, Dababy say, and so she just wanted to jump on that and tell his doggone story. In my opinion, I'm not really here for it. But anyway, so a lot of people was giving her the side eye and like dogging her in the comment section, and so she says, it's on Twitter now. She says, one thing folks know about me, I don't have to lie to kick it. Well, I don't know you, and most of your followers, we don't know you personally. We just know you from acting, so that's a lie. But anyway, I don't make up stories unless I'm being paid through SAG, the SAG award shows for film and television. Stop the cap, the stop and the cap sign. And so one of the people tweets says, "I don't think you're lying. I just don't get the point of revisiting that encounter. Like, what are you saying about him? Because the average person is going to be like, oh, you trying to say he gay? Is he low key DL bisexual? Most people are going to think, okay, that's what I got from what you tweeted. So this was she said, trying to be cute and funny, right? She says it's not what it's she says it's not what it says about him, but what it says about me. Stop, thing. And other trans women, we don't. Hold on, y'all. This thing is stupid. We don't all entertain these men and their nonsense. The universe was speaking to me. Had nothing to do with him. The moral of every story doesn't center around y'all. Is the point. Okay. And so then she went off and says this. folk here been commenting under my IG photo saying you can tell it's a dude. He wasn't looking at her, and that is also the point. Choosing not to date trans women is one thing. Denying your attraction to us is another. On my bummiest day, these dudes be thirsty for it. Okay? And then she go off and says this. Hold on, did I already read this? One fact, then we'll be, okay. People proving my point, and then some in the comments like, it's wild. I'm being told both I look like a dude and that no one cares. While the reality is y'all expected a messy trans story, but got plain dry facts. We are women. Fact. Men will be attracted to trans women. Okay, first of all, Angel, let's go. Okay, so let's stop acting slow. See, she's already trying to play dumb. Girl, stop. You're not smart enough to play these word games with me because I already see through the BS. First, when the person asks you, what's the point of revisiting the story and what this is about, like what you're trying to say about him, and she talking about, oh, it's not about him. The fact that you trying to basically make the point that men are attracted to trans, isn't that trying to say something about him? You already know what people gonna say about that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, please stop playing these games. You wanted to make 2 points. You wanted to make it seem like he was attracted to you, and he, I guess, wanted to slice. Okay, and then I guess you wanted to make it seem like you can attract these men or whatever. So it's like she know what she was doing. Angelica. She ain't a bad looking person at all. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. She's not bad looking. Um, she's on pole. She's 40 years old on poles. But I just feel like for the average person, how she say the story. See, that's her right. Why does they keep jumping? Google said we ain't got time for the food. See, that's her right there. That's the trans Angelica Love Ross or whatever. So that's her. But I don't know. I just feel like she did all of this because of what Dababy said, and I guess in a way she think it's going to shame him or put him on blast because she didn't. Why didn't she tell the story before? You know what I'm saying? So you already know what it's doing. Everything's coming down on the baby. He brought it on himself. I don't feel sorry for him. I just don't because if you want this mainstream media type success, you know certain things you say and you don't. And if you put your foot in your mouth, then you know you have to immediately apologize to the. You ain't gonna make it, buddy. With these big corporations, it's just not gonna happen. So whatever he gets, he gets. And like I said before, and I'll say it again, he been skating by with a lot of stuff anyway. Okay, so let's just keep that real. So in my opinion, I actually think it's bigger than just the comments he made. I think it's karma coming back for him because us, I guess, people in hip hop, the community, we didn't hold him accountable for them other stuff. So he just feel like he could just do whatever and he could just be the man about it, and it is what it is. But they sure broke him in. They took all his bags. But yeah, I don't agree. Even though I don't agree with the baby said or whatever, I don't understand what was her point. Like I just feel like I don't think it was necessary. I think she just wanted attention and in her feelings. She didn't give enough information for the average person to be like, oh, he wanted you, or it's clear signs that he's into that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just don't get the point. Yeah, I don't get the point, and like whatever. This story's done. But anyway, write in the comment section your guys' thoughts on this. Do you think that she just lying and she just wanted attention, or you think she's telling the truth but still just want attention? Me personally, it's not enough information. It's not enough information, and again, I think she just wanted attention and keep it real with you, but in her feelings. But it is what it is. Give me a thumbs up. Write in the comment section your thoughts on this, and share and subscribe. Hit that bell so you can get other notifications.